is a replica of the Collett's glider, also known as the Collett's cock. It was invented by Bill Goldfinch out of scrap materials he found in the POW camp of Colditz. This was a real flight of fantasy.
How did you first start to fly, and did you ever regret becoming a pilot?
Nearly 90 years ago, believe it or not. It's about 1921. After the First World War, there were a certain number of the pilots that did a little bit of barnstorming to make money. It was an old Avro, I think it was a 504 or something like that, with lots of struts, and it only flew at about 70 or 80, 90 miles an hour, I suppose. And there was one particular pilot, Alan Cobham. And Alan Cobham, of course, became famous later because he invented the air flight refuelling, of course, which nearly every country now uses. Alan Cobham brought a couple of very old aeroplanes down to Corton Playing Fields here, North Lowestoft, and I was only 5 at the time, and my sister was 8. So I sat on my sister's knee in the back cockpit of this marvellous sort of canvas-covered machine, covered in oil and everything else. And there was no hood, of course, just a windscreen for the pilot who flew in the front. But I do remember that he came again about 3 years afterwards, and he had another pilot with him, and he did aerobatics, and he actually flew the loop.
Coastal Command was aircraft that did shipping strikes and U-boat hunting, and they used to fly around any of our convoys. Pilot, co-pilot, navigator, and 3 wireless operator air gunners. Radio equipment then is nothing like you've got today. That is the difference. And Morse code is dits and dahs, because when you're listening to it, it's going dit 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 da 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 dit da dit dit da da dit. Da 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 da. Dit da is A, da 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 is B, da 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 is C, da 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 is D. I used to have to be able to read Morse code at about 25 words a minute.
First, have produced for me the instruction sheets for the flying pigs that somebody will be making, and also a little poster which we can put up around the school, and we can make some small copies of so they can go home with you.
What we're doing for the Lowestoft Air Show, we had a theme of flying pigs, so I decided to make a recipe on how to make paper mache pigs. I found out all the ingredients online, and then the whole Year 7 will take part in making their own flying pigs.
My name is John, and I'm researching paper plane designs for a competition to make the furthest flying paper aeroplane out of an A4 piece of plain paper.
There's like loads of stuff with lumps of carrot in it, and so we're trying to make it look nice.
We're thinking of doing like a sleeve. They are going to have a variety of fruit, and they have to make an attractive airline food.
Hi, I'm Joe, I'm 12 years old, and I'm the resource manager for our air show project. And basically, a resource manager is just someone who gets all the stuff that people need in order to like buy it for our budget.
So basically, in our lesson that we are actually going to be teaching ourselves, we're going to be doing a series of animation programs and pieces of software that we're going to be using. One of our pieces of software that we're going to be using is Pivot, which I can demonstrate in the background. This is a small animation software, and it's not the best piece of software, but we can make simple animations such as a plane going through the sky on a background. We'll also
to light the shadows on your face. Yeah, okay. Right, okay.
And between the sand and stone, could you make it on your
My name is Lewis Crawford and we are making a Spitfire for the first of the air show.
My name's Jack Tully and I'm making the same plane, Spitfire, for the air show too. Well, we're hopefully going to be building a background and hanging them from the ceiling, and we're having a little fight against like 2 Spitfires against a German plane.
Well, they're going to be hung from the ceiling like Jack said, with wire, and then we're going to have a rolling background and we're going to add some World War II themed music rolling with it as well. And it's going to have a rolling fighting background sort of thing. So you're going to have the airs, looks like it's going to, aeroplanes are flying through the sky with just a rolling background.